party nominations or party primaries at a date to be announced later, but we wish to report that the UDA party will be sponsoring a candidate for the MP for Kalau constituency in Nyandarua County. Thank you.
Questions? My name is Ruby from Daily Nation. We talked about the election and the need to represent the party, and we now understand there are some accusations from your political partners within the broad base that you should not field candidates in their strongholds. We wanted to know the party position on the issue of especially zoning accusations which are coming from your partners.
That's a good question, and I wish to say the following. Number one, the matter is now before the leadership of the two parties, and that there are discussions that will be taking place in due course to look at some of those issues. Of course, in any coalition, there's always pre-election agreements that must be reached out, and there is definitely agreement on how the partnership will go all the way to the general election. Now, that is a matter that has not yet been properly prosecuted before the party structures on both sides, and so in the coming days, you're going to see that this conversation is going to take shape, and there will be a lot of cross-party conversations around it, and the same will be communicated once clear decisions are made on the same issues. Whatever issues that are emerging in the coalition will definitely be looked at, and will come back to you with the final and official position on it. For now, we treat whatever accusations that are there as people coming up with their own positions, but the two parties will definitely have to come up with a decision either way, and that will be communicated in due course.
My name is Omaba from West TV. I had a similar question, but I have an additional one. As we are doing the elections for the 18 counties, they are coming at a time when IEPC is also doing voter registration that is ending a week's time. And we had an issue of IEPs. Even the chairman of IEPC raised the same issue. As a ruling party, maybe what is your take? There are places where they are saying IEPs are not being given to the youths who are supposed to be registered as voters.
I think that's a matter that would concern all political players at the moment, including the UDA party. And so we will be engaging the national government to ensure that IDs that are already issued are made available to the young people. But may I also say that we have very many IDs lying in registrar of persons offices across the country that have not yet been collected. So even as we insist on other young people to be registered, we also want to urge those that are already registered and IDs are lying idle in the offices that they should collect them. And I'm aware that there's effort through GAO, through the assistant chiefs, the chiefs' offices, to ensure that they get these IDs to the people who are supposed to have those IDs. But we definitely are going to push for faster and more efficient registration of young persons so that they can be able to be eligible for registration as voters. Thank you.